Hola mis amores, hello my loves. So on today's video, I really just want to get right into it and talk about the holidays because they are around the corner, starting with Halloween, and then we have Thanksgiving, and then we have Christmas, and then we have New Year's, and then we have an extra 10 pounds on the scale. So that is what I want to dig into today with you guys. If you are new to my channel, welcome. It is Crissy G, and if you are back, welcome back my loves. I absolutely miss you guys each and every day. So let's get right into it today. I really wanted to focus on this video. It's something that I've had on my mind because the holidays are literally around the corners, and I don't know about you guys, but for me, we're already planning Halloween potlucks at the office. We're planning our November calendar, which we usually do a bring your favorite pie. We have the Thanksgiving potluck. On top of that, I usually have Friendsgiving. I have my family's Thanksgiving. And it's a lot of food, and let me not lie, I am recently very much craving cafe lattes and pecan pies and pecan cookies, and I am a baker. I am the baker in the family, and I bought some new vanilla on my cruise. We stopped in Cozumel, and we stopped at a local shop that makes vanilla, and they actually leave the pod in the vanilla, and he said it's fabulous, and one small bottle cost me $65. Yes, I know that's pretty steep, but I absolutely love to bake, and I cannot wait to make a recipe with that vanilla. That was off topic, you guys. I've been steadily looking for tips and tricks on how not to lose weight over the holidays. And to be honest, it came up flat, you guys. I did not see anything in there that to me really screams out tips and tricks and how not to gain weight over the holidays. I will say that when I had one of the biggest weight loss successes was on Halloween. Like, I started my diet on Halloween. My mom thought I was absolutely absurd, which she's getting her first injection today, you guys. She's absolutely excited, and boy, do I have a story to tell you guys about that. My mom is hilarious. She doesn't watch any of my videos, just so y'all know, because she tells me she doesn't have time to watch my videos, but yet every time I go to her house, she's watching like How to Groom Your Dog 101 on her TV, but doesn't have time for Crissy G. Anyways, yeah, I'm a little salty. I'm gonna admit that right now, but she won't know I'm saying all of this because she won't watch this video. I read so many different articles, and most of the tips and tricks that I found on how to avoid gaining weight over the holidays and all that good stuff were things that I already do anyways. It's not anything special. I have to do these things every day. Like it says, plan your meals. I have to plan my meals every day. Like, this isn't new. It says eat on a smaller plate. I do that now. It said watch your movement, like make sure you're getting in your daily steps and all that good stuff. Already do that. It said make sure you bring healthy options to the potluck or to the parties, or, you know, if you're hosting, make sure you have healthy options. Already do that. So I guess I didn't find any of the articles beneficial. I will say that for me, it's really about mind control. And the way I look at it is it's one day. So the hard part is that we have so many one days. And I don't know about you guys, but like I mentioned before, I work in an office full of girls, and they are waiting for every holiday to hit so that we can make a potluck. We do one for Halloween, then we do one for Thanksgiving, then we do one for Christmas. And then, like, during Thanksgiving and Christmas, we actually cater lunch. So on top of us office girls doing our potlucks, we also do a day for catering for our employees for Thanksgiving appreciation, and then of course for the holidays to have a meal with our employees. And so that's, you know, it's a lot of days, and that's not including all of the traditional weekend get-togethers and all that good stuff. And on top of that, you know, because it's not just Thanksgiving Day, it's the day after Thanksgiving when you have all the leftovers and you eat all over again. And then it's Christmas Eve for us because we celebrate Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day is our leftover day. And so it's just a lot of eating on top of, you know, all the other parties and potlucks and all that good stuff. So I will say that from my first experience when I got on the ball on Halloween, the way I took it that time was I thought to myself, it is one day. Don't stress about what am I going to do during the holidays, because it's literally one day, and that's probably the day that I'm going to choose to eat most of my calories. For example, I know that this week we're going to do a potluck on Friday. And so I'm already preparing myself to feel like, okay, what am I taking for my healthy option? So obviously I want to take something that everyone else will enjoy, but that if there's nothing else I can want to eat, or if everything else looks excessive in calories, I know that I can at least eat what I brought. So maybe I'll make like a cucumber Greek salad, and the girls love that kind of stuff. When I was on my keto diet, I would always be like, I'll bring dessert, and I would make my whipped cream, my heavy whipped cream with swerve sugar, and then I would put natural berries, and they absolutely love this stuff. I mean, no one even cares that it's healthy, because who doesn't love berries and whipped cream, homemade whipped cream, you know? So that's kind of how I have to plan it out for myself. That way I know, because especially on Manjaro, it shouldn't be so difficult. Usually when I'm using my own willpower and my own portion control with no medication, it's very hard because you can eat and eat, right? But on Manjaro, even if I eat what I'm not supposed to, I get full very quickly. And so that's what is good about this medication. But you have to think about when you're off of this medication, because you're going to have these challenges year in and year out, right? Every holiday season is going to be the same. It's going to be the potential to gain weight and get off track. For a lot of us, I will tell you a quick story. So Sunday I had a bad day of eating. I don't typically have breakfast, but I've been craving pancakes because I freaking saw Khloe Kardashian eating some pancakes on the TV the other day, and I wanted pancakes. On Sunday I was like, let's go have breakfast. Again, I didn't eat a ton. I didn't eat not even a quarter of the pancakes, but I ate pancakes with butter and syrup, and just probably not the best thing. And then I had a taco and a half. And then for lunch, I was like, you know what? Not lunch, it was dinner. I didn't eat until the 6 o'clock again that afternoon. But I was like, I already messed up. Let me just make this a cheat day. I might as well just get it out of the way, because I don't typically eat these foods, and I'm really craving fried chicken. So let me have my piece of fried chicken. And you know, that's what my fat girl mentality does. I justify why I'm doing those things. So now, because I already messed up for breakfast, I feel like, well, you know, what's the big deal? I'll just start Monday. So then Monday morning rolls around and I didn't weigh myself. Why? Because I'm avoiding the scale, because I don't want to face reality. And that's the problem, right? It's kind of like when you go party over the weekend and you know you spent a lot of money, but you don't want to check your bank account because you don't want to see the damage. That's exactly how I see the scale for me. If I know I messed up, I'm like, no, let me just do good 2 or 3 days, and then I'll jump on, so that at least I feel okay seeing that I didn't gain or didn't lose. So then this morning I said, no, I'm gonna have to get on the scale, because let me tell you that Monday came around, and guess who did not start her diet Monday? Not diet, but you know, making healthier choices Monday. I did miserably. Also, we stopped for gingerbread cookies, because why not? It's the holiday season and gingerbread cookies are back at my local bakery. So I stopped and had a few, and then I had a lunch, which wasn't a bad lunch, but I don't typically eat lunch. And then I had dinner, which wasn't a bad dinner. It was a healthy dinner, but I ate dinner, and then after dinner I had some chocolate pretzels. And yeah, see, it was an awful day of eating. And I said, no, I'm gonna weigh myself Tuesday morning, and I did, and I was at 196 this morning. So thank you, Jesus. Although that is not good, because I was already at 194.8, and this morning I was at 196. No, I was at 194.2 or something like that. And now I woke up at 196.8. So I wasn't happy, because hello, I'm getting closer to 200 again. But at the same time, I wasn't sorely disappointed, just because I felt like, well, okay, I messed up a lot the last 2 days. And so then today I eased into it. For lunch, I had some peppers with cream cheese, and then like raw peppers, and I just scooped some cream cheese on there and put some bagel seasoning and ate it like that. A cheese stick, and what else did I have for lunch? That was it. But I fasted all the way till 11:30, I think, or yeah, it was about 11:30. And then for dinner, I made grilled chicken with fresh green beans and some white rice, and I did eat my whole meal. You all know I have not taken my injection. I was supposed to take it on Friday, and here we are, what is it, Tuesday? And so I haven't taken it because my pharmacy had it on back order. And so I won't be receiving it till Thursday. So yeah, back to my holiday eating, right? Tip that I can take away is take it a day at a time. Do not stress over it, because I know how stressful the holidays can be. Not only, I mean, this year, inflation, right? Let's not even go there. the spending, I mean, you start to spend a lot these last few months. It's like, I have to skip the school's trunk or treat this year. There is absolutely no way. I was the room mom this year, which I don't know why I did that to myself, but I signed up to be the room mom. I had to provide almost everything. The parents were supposed to donate like family game night things to make the silent auction basket. I literally had 2 parents, and a third one last minute. So that meant I had to go purchase everything to complete the basket because I didn't want to go to the PTA and say, here's your 4 toys. So I had to go buy a bunch of stuff. That was an expense. Then I had a pumpkin decorating contest, and guess who had to fork out for everything? This girl. And then we were supposed to do a fall festival, which money, and then we're supposed to do a trunk or treat, more money. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do this, you guys. I can't afford to be spending that much money on top of my own expenses when I do these, you know, because I host Thanksgiving and Christmas is around the corner, and I have a ton of nieces and nephews and moms and brothers and sister-in-laws, and you know, the list just goes on and on. It seems to grow a little bit more every year, which we are beyond blessed for that. But that being said, it can be a stressful time, and I don't know about you guys, but that means stress eating for me. That means comfort food for me. That means I really want this cookie with a warm cup of coffee right now. And it was 58 degrees. And I don't know where you're from. You probably think 58 is still warm. But here in Texas, we don't know how to act with 58-degree weather. And so the only thing we want to drink is hot chocolate and, you know, marshmallows when it's below 70 degrees here in Houston. So that's what the girls want to do tomorrow. They were like, you bring the milk, we bring the hot chocolate, and I'll bring the bread, and everybody's, you know, bringing something. And I'm already like, oh my God, I don't want to break my fast first thing in the morning. So I'll probably have my black coffee with my caramel skinny girl syrup to, you know, pretend to be part of the moment. So that being said, you guys, I want us to have a plan going into the holidays. Let's share our tips and tricks in the comments. What has helped you in the past? What has helped you survive the holidays? Maybe not necessarily lose weight, but at least sustain your weight so that we're not gaining over the holidays. It's the next 3 months, well, 2.5 months basically, right? But why don't we share in the comments what we do to survive the holidays, right? Survive all that eating. What is going to be your plan this holiday season while you're on Manjaro? Because it will be much easier for us that are on Ozempic, Wegovy, or Manjaro, or Trulicity, you know, Saxenda, all of us that are on these GLP-1 medications. It should be a lot easier for us because we have this tool to help the hunger suppression and all that good stuff, make us feel full faster. But what is your plan? Or are you just going to take a break during the holidays and feel like I'm going to enjoy the holiday season and not worry about, you know, making healthier habits and all that good stuff? Or do you have a plan in mind? Do you plan to, you know, are you going to be strong enough to walk away mentally? Are you ready, you know, to feel like, no, thank you, I'm having, you know, the grilled chicken and salad, you know? Are you going to eat just the turkey and the green bean casserole and skip the stuffing and, you know, everything that makes it amazing? I don't know. I love mac and cheese, and my cousin Erica makes the best mac and cheese, and that is what I look forward to every holiday season. So, and I make homemade pecan pies, which, you guys, I want to share the recipe with you all. I found it here on YouTube many years ago. It's an old video that I found, and I've been using her recipe for the last 3 years, and everyone absolutely loves my pecan pies. And so I definitely want to share that recipe with you guys here soon. So I really want to learn from you guys. I want to hear some tips and tricks on how to survive the holidays. I appreciate you all spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give it a thumbs up, and remember to hit that subscribe button for me. It's really helped my channel grow. I dearly appreciate everyone who has joined our community. I am absolutely grateful of my community. You guys have been the best. Really help each other out. You have helped each other with resources in the comments. So I am absolutely grateful that you guys have been able to do this for each other and that you have been positive. Please stay positive in the comments. I did see one filter through the other day and I had to delete it, you know, asking another one of my viewers. It just, you know, please be nice to each other, you guys. If I see otherwise, I will delete and block, because you know, this is a community designed to build each other up and support each other. So I really love that you guys have been doing really well about that. You know, I appreciate you guys with all my heart. So till next time, talk soon.